He got that diagnosis when he was about 4. And it took me over 2 years to find that right diagnosis. And I was passed from pillar to post. I navigated a broken system. I paid a fortune privately. And I did all of that by myself. You see, I lost many friends and family members along the way because nobody could understand why I was grieving for a child who was very much alive. When I was pregnant with Iggy, I used to say, "It's like having Iggy Pop in there." You know, he just didn't stop moving. And then he was born, and he came out fighting, and he just hasn't stopped moving since. Even at night, he's often a very, very busy boy. So we've had many, many sleepless nights. I don't know how we've got through it, but we did. And I believe Iggy came into my life for a reason. He's made me stop and smell the roses. He's made me appreciate and celebrate the small little steps along the way. He's made me listen with my eyes because I had to be very observant with his behaviour. And I learned that behaviour is a way of communicating a need. You see, I was told that Iggy might never ever talk. And I'm happy to say that Iggy does talk. Of a sort. Iggy's got something called echolalia, and this means that Iggy likes to repeat phrases from his favourite TV shows. So when we're saying goodbye to people, he will stand there and say, "Sail away, boys, sail away." And I was just really pleased that he was talking. And I found out 2 weeks later that it's from the penguins of Madagascar. So yeah, Iggy's been my teacher, and he's been my mission to learn as much as I possibly can so I can support him. And things were working, he was developing brilliantly. And I thought other parents and carers could benefit from this too. And that's how I got into facilitating courses for other parents. And this is where I found my passion, because I'm really passionate about supporting parents who are passionate about helping their children. And along my journey, I've met some amazing parents. And I felt like we needed a platform for our voices to be heard. I personally wanted to shout, I wanted to advocate, I wanted to support, I wanted to signpost, and I wanted to inform families like me. So I set up a podcast series called The Good, the Bad and the Ugly, podcast for our special world. And it's been running for 2 months, and I've already had 15,000 listeners. Is needed. So what I found out from being here with Ed and the amazing team is that you've got to keep learning. You've got to keep learning so you can give. And you've got to have a support network around you. And I didn't have that for a really long time. And I have now. And it's great because knowledge is power and strength is in numbers. Thank you for listening.